Welcome back to Epic Fables, where we share inspiring stories with life-changing lessons. Today's fable is about a quote by the legendary Zig Ziglar that will motivate you to take action and become great. It goes like this: you don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great. Let's break down this quote further. It means that you don't have to be already great at something to start pursuing your dreams. You just need to take the first step, even if you're not very good at it yet. With time, effort, and dedication, you can become great. Here are some key points to keep in mind when breaking down this quote. 1. You don't have to be great. Many people are held back from pursuing their dreams because they feel like they're not good enough. They believe that they need to be naturally talented to succeed, but this is not the case. Nobody is born great, and everyone has to start somewhere. 2. To start, the most important thing is to take the first step. This can be intimidating, but it's essential. It could be as simple as signing up for a class, buying a book, or even watching online tutorials. The point is to start taking action towards your goal. 3. To be great, becoming great takes time and effort. It's a journey that requires consistent practice, dedication, and perseverance. You will have setbacks and failures along the way, but the key is to keep going and not give up. 4. Success is achievable. The quote is an inspiration to those who want to achieve great things in their lives. It shows that anyone can become great with the right mindset, effort, and dedication. Now that we've broken down the quote, let's look at a story that illustrates its message. Our story begins with a young girl named Lily. Lily always dreamed of becoming a dancer but never had the courage to pursue it. She believed that she wasn't good enough and that she lacked talent. One day, she heard Zig Ziglar's quote and realized that she had been holding herself back by not even trying. So she decided to take the first step and enrolled in a beginner's dance class. Lily's first dance class was a disaster. She couldn't keep up with the steps and felt awkward and clumsy. But she didn't give up. She practiced every day, watched tutorials online, and even started taking private lessons. Slowly but surely, Lily's dancing skills improved. Her teacher saw her dedication and suggested she audition for the upcoming dance recital. Lily was nervous, but she decided to give it her all. She practiced day and night, visualizing herself on stage, dancing her heart out. Finally, the day of the recital arrived. Lily was nervous, but she remembered Zig Ziglar's quote, and it gave her the confidence to perform. As Lily danced on stage, she felt free and alive. Her movements were graceful, her timing perfect. The audience was amazed, and the applause was thunderous. Lily had become great, not because she was born talented, but because she had started. So how can you implement Zig Ziglar's quote in your life? Here are some actionable items. 1. Identify your passion. What is something you've always wanted to do but haven't started yet? It could be anything from writing to playing an instrument, or even dancing. Take time to reflect on what makes you happy and brings you joy. It could be anything from a hobby you enjoy to a skill you have that you're not fully utilizing. Think about the things that you could spend hours doing without getting bored or tired. What are the activities that light you up and give you a sense of purpose? Explore different areas and industries to get inspiration. You never know what you might discover. Consider the people around you and the things they admire about you. What compliments do you receive most often? Don't be afraid to try something new. Sometimes, our passions can surprise us, and it's okay to experiment. Take personality tests and career assessments to help you identify your strengths and interests. Talk to friends, family, and mentors about your passions. They may offer valuable insights and perspectives. Remember, passion is not always about finding your life's purpose. It can be something as simple as finding an activity that brings you joy and fulfillment. 2. Take the first step. Once you've identified your passion, take the first step. Sign up for a class or start practicing on your own. Start with a small goal that you can achieve easily. It could be something as simple as reading a chapter of a book or signing up for a class. Set a deadline for yourself to take the first step. This will help you hold yourself accountable and stay motivated. Create a plan or a roadmap for achieving your goal. Break it down into small, manageable steps. Don't wait for perfection before taking action. Imperfect action is better than no action at all. Celebrate your progress, no matter how small. Every step you take towards your goal is a step closer to achieving it. Visualize yourself taking the first step and achieving your goal. This will help you stay motivated and focused. Surround yourself with positive and supportive people who will encourage you to take action. Remember, the first step is always the hardest, but it's also the most important. 3. Embrace the journey. Remember that becoming great takes time and effort. Enjoy the process and don't give up. Remember that the journey is just as important as the destination. Enjoy the process and don't rush to the finish line. Accept that there will be setbacks and challenges along the way. It's how you deal with them that counts. Focus on the progress you've made rather than the mistakes you've made. Every mistake is an opportunity to learn and grow. Celebrate your wins, no matter how small. It's important to acknowledge your achievements and give yourself credit for your hard work. Surround yourself with positive and supportive people who will lift you up during tough times. Take breaks and practice self-care. It's important to recharge your batteries and take care of your mental and physical health. Keep a positive mindset and believe in yourself. You are capable of achieving great things. Remember that the journey is a learning experience. Embrace the ups and downs and use them to grow and improve. 4. Practice consistently. Consistency is key to improvement. Practice every day, even if it's just for a few minutes. Set a schedule and stick to it. Consistency is key to improvement. Focus on quality rather than quantity. It's better to practice for a shorter amount of time but with intention and focus. Find a practice partner or accountability buddy. Having someone to practice with can help keep you motivated and on track. Mix up your practice routine to keep it interesting and challenging. Set achievable goals for each practice session. This will help you stay motivated and focused. Use visualization techniques to help you improve. Visualize yourself performing at your best and achieving your goals. Take notes and track your progress. This will help you see how far you've come and what you need to work on. Remember that practice is not always easy, but it's necessary for improvement. Keep pushing yourself to do better and you will see the results. 5. Seek feedback. Don't be afraid to seek feedback from others. Feedback will help you grow and improve. Accept that failure is a natural part of the learning process. Everyone fails at some point, and it's okay. Analyze your failures and identify what went wrong. Use this information to improve and avoid making the same mistakes in the future. Don't be too hard on yourself. Remember that failure is an opportunity to learn and grow. Stay positive and keep a growth mindset. Believe that you can learn from your failures and use them to improve. Take responsibility for your mistakes and don't blame others. This will help you learn from your failures and avoid repeating them. Ask for feedback from others. Other people's perspectives can be valuable in helping you improve. Use failure as motivation to do better. Let it fuel your desire to improve and reach your goals. Remember that failure is not the end. Keep trying and don't give up on yourself. That's it for today's fable, folks. Remember, you don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great. Take the first step towards your dreams today and don't be afraid to fail. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more inspiring stories. Until next time, stay epic.